All right, so one of the biggest questions I get is, what are macronutrients? Everyone hears these things, macronutrients. What are those? What are you tracking? What do we track? We're gonna go over your macronutrients. Those are your main calorie intake. So your carbs, fats, and proteins are gonna be your macronutrients. Carbs have 4 calories, fats have 9, protein has 4, okay? Fats actually have more than twice the amount of calories as your carbs and your protein. Normally, if you have a high fat meal, as long as you're having, low carb or keto, it sounds real nice. However, your high fat meals are gonna have twice the amount of calories as your high carb and your high protein meals. So when it comes to tracking, that means you are tracking your carbs, fats, proteins. That is gonna be the best and the most elite way, in my opinion, to really build out a good aesthetic, meaning that you wanna have a good physique, good look. Paying attention to your carbs, fats, and proteins. Always in the hierarchy of those macronutrients is going to be your protein. Knowing how much protein you're taking in a day, having the right amount of protein. On average, the standard would be 1 to 2 grams of protein per body weight. So ultimately, at the end of the day, when you're hearing about tracking your macros, it's going to be important to figure out how much protein you're supposed to be having a day, how much carbs you're supposed to be having a day, and how much fat you're supposed to be having a day. Often, it's going to be a high protein diet that gets you a nice, good, filled out physique, especially for those of you who are lifting weights and are athletic and active human beings. It is essential that you hit your protein. If you want more help figuring out how much carbs, fat, and protein you're supposed to be eating, go ahead and shoot me a DM, and I will make sure I give it to you for free. I will figure out how much you're supposed to eat. I will send it to you today. Shoot me a DM. Have a great day, guys.